parts of the horse are reference points for instructors. When instructors are teaching, they may refer to parts of the horse in tacking, in grooming, and even in riding. Learning the basic parts of the horse. Today we have 25 parts. These are just basics. These are the basics that every beginner should know when taking riding lessons. The beginner basics that we're going to give you today are out of the Independent Horsemanship Riding Academy's 6-book horseback riding course. The first part of the horse that we're going to learn today is called the poll. The poll is a bony lump between the horse's ears. It's called the poll. The second part of the horse is his ear. Horses' ears can also be sensitive areas. When bridling and haltering, you want to always make sure you're not bending the ear. The horse's ear. The third part of the horse is called the crest. The crest is the round part on the top of his neck, underneath his mane. The crest. The fourth part is the mane. The horse's mane. The fifth part of the horse is the horse's withers. The withers is the high part in front of his back area, over his shoulder. Horses are measured from the floor to the top of their withers. They're measured in hands, and a hand is 4 inches. The sixth part of the horse is the horse's back. This is where the saddle goes. This is the horse's back. The seventh part of the horse to learn is the croup. Part of the horse to learn is the dock of the tail. The dock of the tail is the top. The ninth part of the horse to learn is the tail itself, the horse's tail. The 10th part of the horse that we want to learn today is the hock. The horse's hock. The 11th part of the horse that we want to learn today is the barrel or the ribs, which is the center of the horse. The 12th part of the horse is the girth or heart girth. It is the area behind the wither in front of the barrel. It is also where a horse is girthed when saddled. The next part of the horse is number 13, the elbow. The elbow of the horse. The next part of the horse is part number 14, the chestnut. The chestnut is a growth on the inside of his forearm. The next part of the horse is part number 15. It is his fetlock. The fetlock resembles a baseball at the bottom of his leg. Part number 16 is the pastern. The pastern is the angular length of leg above the hoof but below the fetlock. The pastern. The pastern can have different lengths and angles. The different lengths and angles of the pastern can also affect the comfort of the ride. A horse with a short pastern can have a choppy ride. A horse with a long pastern can have a smoother ride. So the pastern is kind of like the shock absorber of the horse's athletic ability. And number 17 is the hoof. And the hoof. Number 18 is the cannon bone. The cannon bone is the length of leg above the fetlock but below the knee. Part number 19 is the horse's knee. The horse's knee is located above the cannon bone. The horse's knee. Part number 20 is the horse's forearm. The forearm is located above the knee. The forearm. Number 21 is the horse's chest. The horse's chest is the front of the horse. The horse's chest. The horse's shoulder. Part number 22, the horse's shoulder. Part number 23 is the horse's throat latch. The horse's throat latch is an important part to learn because when you're bridling, you're putting your bridle on and you're applying one part of the bridle is called the throat latch, and it goes around the throat latch of the horse. The horse's throat latch. Part number 24 is the chin groove. The chin groove, as you can see on our horse here, the halter, the bottom part of the halter is actually sitting in the horse's chin groove. It is the groove right behind his chin, of his lower lip. And 25 is the chin. And the chin is actually part of his lower lip.